Ah, a valve cover gasket without oil residue, as it should look. If you recall my last video, I installed the new Radium Engineering dual catch can system. This included all the AN fittings and routing of the hoses, along with the two cans themselves. Unfortunately, it turns out the system did have a small leak near the valve cover, so I am going to be diagnosing and hopefully fixing that today. Upon inspection, the leak seemed to be coming from this green fitting area. Using the AN adjustable wrench on the 10 AN setting, the hose end could be disconnected from the 90-degree end of the V2 Quick Connect. Then using the appropriate Allen key, the two Allen screws can be removed from the green retaining ring, and the V2 connector can be removed from the car. With the V2 Quick Connector out of the car, the issue was confirmed to be the O-ring that is made to seal the manifold outlet. It's too loose in my car. I bought 23mm OD O-rings off Amazon with a 3mm wall thickness. The O-ring provided in the kit was a 2mm thick one. You can see the difference here with the new one on the left. The thicker O-ring should do the trick to seal it up. Here you can see me using my C-clamp removing pliers to open the 90-degree V2 Quick Connector, removing the 90-degree outer shell. Doing this allowed me to chuck up the inner part to my lathe. I did this to turn down the O-ring holder just a few mils, as the 3mm O-rings were just a bit too thick to fit. A 2.5mm O-ring would have been perfect, but I could not find that. If you're doing this at home, you could also spin the part on your drill and just use a jeweler's file in the slot carefully to remove the small amount of material. With the new O-ring in place and fitting, the entire car can be reinstalled by retightening the Allen screws, then re-screwing on the AN hose. Now I need to just drive the car and come back in a bit to ensure there's no more leaking. It's been a few months and a new haircut later, so let's go out to the car, remove the panels, and ensure the leak is gone. It's a little hard to see in this light, but it is completely as dry as a bone down here. So it looks like the O-ring fix completely worked. I hope this video helps anyone considering the Radium kit. I still consider it high quality and recommend it for anyone with a direct injection 5.2 liter engine, but be aware that you could end up with this leaking issue. If you find this diagnostic type video helpful for your automotive projects, then please like and subscribe for more videos, as I'm sure I'll be running into more headaches from my various projects. Thanks for watching. Godspeed.